instantly drawn to this one. I mean, it's really calling me.
Pick me, Sally, pick me.
If you're not going to take this seriously, Tim, you might as well just go to work.
I am taking it seriously. This is important. That's what you said.
Well, this is the first time you've ever been interested in interior design. What do you think?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I quite like that myself.
Yeah, I think that's a very empathetic shade for a bedroom.
It's a paint. So I'm supposed to read your bedtime story.
Well, it is, Tim, actually. That's exactly what it is supposed to do.
Metaphorically speaking, it's what gives you your ambience and that.
Quite. Ambiance, Tim. Heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I'm not right bothered by it.
Well, I am. I want our little boudoir to be a cross between modern rustic with a bit of zhuzh and a touch of tropical spice.
I think you might be overcomplicating it, love. What's wrong with white eggshell? It's not got a stupid name. Not like that one. Startling Mandarin. I don't want to be startled in the bedroom.
Oh, that's my job.
Pack it in.
Anyway, what's that one called?
That is battered chestnut.
Oh.
Looks brown to me.
Well, yeah, to the untrained eye, but if you look very closely, it's got a lovely shimmer. That's not far off a pulsating ochre.
I don't want a shimmery brown in the bedroom. I'll have nightmares that I'm drowning in an hot pot.
Tim, will you just go to work and get out from under my feet? What's that one called?
Bruised tulip.
Oh, that might be really nice for the bathroom.
You know what? Why don't I leave you the paint chart and then you can have a really good look through?
Yeah, that's a great idea, and I can take Tommy to the cafe and then we can discuss budget. You can choose any colour you like.
What, any? And you won't moan about it?
Whatever takes your fancy, love. And we can discuss it over a full English, my treat, you know, as a thank you.
Go on, then. Both of you go. Leave me to concentrate.
All right. Well, I shall see you tomorrow. I'll get started first thing.
Great.
Yeah, don't worry about fans of that song. If there's any hassle, I'll sort them out.
Right.
5 minutes, young man. Then we're out the door, all right?
Yes, Daddy.
Wow, really putting your foot down.
Like he takes any notice.
You are such a softie.
Well, that's just what every man wants to hear.
Well, personally speaking, I love it.
Hey, don't go getting lipstick on my collar. That's the last thing I need. Be accused of all sorts from the kids. I won't hear the end of it.
Actually, there was something I wanted to mention. Beth said something about Daisy catfishing Ryan. Is that true?
Sorry, no time for local gossip. Not when I've got to get to work and get him to school. Bertie!
Why would she catfish him? I thought they were seeing each other anyway.
Bethany, please. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Especially not when I'm late for work, and especially not when there's little ears listening.
Okay. Sorry. I just thought it sounded weird. Must have misunderstood.
Right, time's up, fella. Ready or not, here I come.
I'm surprised to see you, that's all. Shouldn't you be at work?
Yeah, well, I could say the same thing about you.
Cuppa, kicking your old man when he's down must be thirsty work.
Sorry, that was disrespectful and rude.
Rude I can live with.
No tea for me, thanks. I am snowed under. But I've got some news. I've been in touch with your insurance company and the signs are looking good.
The yard?
Unless you're waiting on another insurance payout. You'll need to make a list of everything damaged or destroyed for the loss assessor. Receipts are golden if you've got them.
I've got everything filed here. I know the drill.
Perfect. Well, I printed you out the form.
Certainly gonna help. Sooner the better.
Best be off, eh? See you later.
See ya.
Happy birthday to you.
Blow out your candle, Mum.
Right. Who would like a slice of Eccles cake?
Me!
And there's a proper cake waiting for you at the bistro.
What, even better than this one? I'll tell you what, there you go, mister. You have that because I know you love Eccles cakes.
I'll give you your card and prezi at lunch.
Ah. Oh, hey. That's gorgeous. Is it new? Is it a prezi?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's from Damon.
Oh. Well, let's hope he actually bought it.
Mum? Oh, come on, Gran. It's a very lovely, thoughtful gift.
Well, I'd still rather see the receipt.
Mum, you're just going to have to get used to me and Damon being together. Come on, I don't want to fall out.
Well, I don't want to fall out with you. And you know I don't like to interfere in your love life.
Oh, you are joking.
Oh, she only cares, Mum.
I mean, he's hardly every mother's dream for her only daughter, is he? And I know I've said it all before.
He's moving in.
What? Well, that seems so fast. And he's so awful. I mean, I'm sorry, love, for being so frank.
Is this really how we're going to spend Mum's birthday? Criticising her terrible choice in men?
Thank you, Bethany, I think.
Come on, Harry. I'll take you to school.
Mum, be happy for me, eh? Please. Like, we're really serious about each other.
Get your coat on, Harry. Oh, good boy. And don't forget your rucksack. I hope you know what you're doing. Because I certainly don't. Come on.
Morning.
There's 10 beers missing according to my calculations.
All right, so no good morning, just straight down to business.
Was that you and Bobby? I wondered why you were so keen to lock up last night.
It was 2.
Okay, so that makes 8.
Each?
6.
Well, then your calculations must be off because anyone could have had the rest of them.
Come on, he's like, ooh, you look awful. How much sleep have you had?
Why is everyone having a go at me? Seriously, I'm here, Anna, and I'm on time.
And hungover. Not surprising after the 10 beers you had last night.
I told you, it was 4, and I'll pay for them.
I've already taken them out your wages, kid.
Oh, Si, just go home.
So you believe him over me?
Well, why would he lie?
Do you guys even want me here?
Well, maybe you could sew in the kitchen.
He's hungover. If he was peeling spuds, I would worry he'd lop a finger off.
Fine. Do you know what? Please yourself. I'll see you later.
Look, I know you think I'm being a hard case, but on what planet would we employ someone else with an attitude like that?
Yeah, well, he's not just anyone else, is he? He's my son. I mean, it's hardly a major crime, is it? A couple of beers and an hangover. I mean, what were we doing at 20?
Making a bit more effort than him. We couldn't afford him in the first place, and if he is stealing on top of that, we can't keep him on.
I know, obviously, my mum doesn't approve. Well, I can't think of anyone that does.
Do you care?
Yeah, I do.
But not that much, obviously.
I really like him. I don't know what people want me to say. And he's really good with Harry, because that would be a deal breaker if he wasn't, obviously. And then Harry just really loves him back.
I thought Harry loved Adam.
Yeah, he did. He does. I mean, kids can love more than one person.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I sound like Gran now.
You like him, don't you?
I barely know him, to be honest. Or Adam, actually, so it makes no difference to me. You just do what makes you happy.
Sorry, I must be boring the liver out of you. All I've done is talk about Damon.
I do have a bit of gossip, actually. Do you know anything about Daisy catfishing Ryan?
Not really. Why?
No, it's just something that Beth said. What do you mean, not really?
I only know what Adam told me, which is that it had nothing to do with Daniel, if that's what you're worried about.
No, I know that, so I just...
Oh, it's Damon. He's going to move his stuff in this morning. I'm going to have to clear some drawers out.
Right, well, I best go. I'll see you at lunch.
Okie dokie. Right, bin bags. Flaming bin bags.
I watched this documentary about elite sports people who changed their careers in their mid-40s.
I'd hardly say I was elite.
Be daft, you're dead elite, you are. Painting and decorating's nothing to be ashamed of.
Who says I'm ashamed? I make a really good living.
How much did you quote Sally for that job?
Don't worry, you're getting a really good deal. I'd suit dinner, seeing as you're my #1 fan.
#1 fan. Like the sound of that.
Yeah, it's from Misery. Right, I better get off.
Yeah, well, I'll go pay. I'll go.
Hey, you're everywhere I turn.
I'm on a job.
Looks like it. With Steve's best mate.
He's a client. What's this really about, Tracy?
Why don't you pop to the shop later with your invoice and I can pay you?
You could just transfer it to me by phone.
Well, I like to do things the old-fashioned way. Besides, this might be the last chance we get to see each other because Steve's back tomorrow.
me 2 seconds.
Oh, Sarah.
Just give me a minute.
Moving in now. Nice little birthday present to yourself.
So sorry, I was going to let you know this afternoon.
Too busy, clearly.
But I've told Sarah that I'll pay your half of the mortgage, so...
I know this is an alien concept to you, but not everything's about money.
Well, I'm trying here.
I know this is going to be weird for everyone.
It's not my business anymore. Good luck to both of you.
Wasn't expecting you back till tomorrow.
Yeah, well, Emma had to do some course for work, which she'd forgotten about. Got the dates wrong, obviously. Didn't want to be there on my own. Managed to change my flight.
Well, did you have a good time together?
Oh, yeah, I had a great time, especially because I haven't seen her for so long, you know.
And did you sample the cuisine?
Oui, loved it.
Does Tracy know you're back?
No, which is why I want to surprise her. So I've got this delicious selection in my bag, because you know we weren't getting on with each other very much before I went away. So I wanted to make it up to her by making a petit déjeuner to show her how much I missed her.
Well, petit déjeuner is breakfast.
Well, it must be the jet lag.
I'm not sure you can get jet lag on a 2-hour flight.
Look at these little rascals. Wait till she gets this down her neck.
Well, this is all very thoughtful. I'm sure she'll be thrilled.
Yeah, well, let's hope so, because we got in a bit of a rut, didn't we? You know, all that squabbling over Christmas and then all that absurdity about a gap year. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, reflection can only be a good thing. I mean, you both had a lot to deal with.
Well, all that stuff with Amy, you know, we were together. We were united.
Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. But we had a common enemy, you know. We were on the same page. All we wanted to do was to protect Amy and, well, we were just together on the whole thing, you know, regardless of the circumstances. And then when it all finished, well, we just went back to normal. Well, worse than normal. Just going through the motions day after day.
Well, this happens to the best of couples. And Deirdre and myself are no exception. Our relationship was complicated.
Up and down like a tart's drawers, Tracy would put it.
Well, if you want to make a fresh start with Tracy, it can only be a good thing. I commend the effort.
Well, this fresh start is going to begin with opening a rather nice Chablis and making the finest French smorgasbord a northerner can cobble together.
Well, smorgasbord is Swedish.
I'm feeling European.
Well, would you like a hand preparing the veggies?
I would love a hand preparing the veggies, thank you, Kenneth. And considering I bought several of these, why don't we crack it open and start work?
Well, you know, I think I like this new Steve.
Well, let's hope Tracy does. I want to give her an afternoon she'll never forget.
Yeah.
How about we all have a little moment while it's quiet and let's join hands and sing a chorus of We Are the World? I don't know why I bother. Honestly, I don't.
Same again, please.
Simon, hey, why don't you slow down a bit?
You can tell you've never run a business. Of course you can, Simon. Hey, and how about a hot pot to help soak it up?
Yeah, cheers.
Daisy, could you go and bob a hot pot in the microwave for me, please, whilst I serve Simon? You look like George used to when he was doing his own work. All you need is your tongue sticking out the side of your mouth.
Insurance claim.
Oh, don't start me off. That years ago, I'd own my costume some gypsy nicked off me washing line. I had to list everything. Every bra, every stocking, every garter. I was dreaming about nipple tassels for months.
Is this a conversation I should be hearing, or should I back away quietly?
I shall withdraw and leave you guessing.
So, come on, put me out of my misery. What did insurance say?
Oh, nothing yet. I'm just filling out the forms.
It's all flaming form filling these days, isn't it?
Always has been. They don't just give you a check on your say-so, you know. It's a pain in the bum. So, I have listed out everything that was destroyed in the fire, which ain't much, because the bailiffs took the rest away.
Yeah, but they don't need to know that, do they?
No way, Jose. I'm on the straight and narrow.
But everybody does it. Insurance companies half expect it these days. It's factored into the premiums you pay all them years.
Yeah, well, they're gonna be disappointed in me, ain't they? Because from now on, everything's by the books. No argument. Do you want a pint?
I'll go.
No, no, I can manage a couple of pints and I need to stretch my legs.
Ah, Ken, do you like the music? Very continental, isn't it? Nah, no one can resist a bit of Elaine P.F.
Edith, P.F., you're thinking of Elaine Page.
All right, Roy, don't ruin the mood.
Oh, I like these tomatoes and mozzarella.
Hey, get off. I'll do your veggie plate later on. You can have it in your room.
Oh, I think I might be better off at the bistro.
Wow, look at this place. What's going on?
Well, you know, I realised I was being a bit silly where your mum's concerned, so I thought I'd step it up and woo her.
Woo her?
Yes, woo her. With a combination of food, music, and, of course, love.
Well, you'll definitely score points with this lot. Must be something in the water over there.
Yeah, more likely in the wine.
No, just needed a bit of time and perspective.
She'll be thrilled. Not even expecting you back till tomorrow.
Well, I couldn't wait to see you both.
This holiday seems to have done your father a power of good.
Indeed, Kenneth. It's put the snap back in my celery.
Yeah.
You're looking at the new Steve McDonald.
Loses points for referring to himself in the third person.
Turning over a new leaf. Be the husband she deserves.
Well, you're already the father I deserve.
I know this, which is why I haven't made you a posh tea.
Well, must have been a good trip.
Ooh! Got your Prizzy. Do you like it?
What is it?
It's a bobble hat. Well, it's a novelty bobble hat. Just keep your ears warm. You know, put it on. Emma says it's very trendy. Yeah, all the rage and sur la planche, as they say in France. That's French for on the beach.
I know. I did do French, Dad. Which is why I know that Porte Rouleau Papier Toilette isn't a fancy brand. It actually means toilet roll holder.
Yeah, Blanche had one of those in the shape of a flamenco dancer.
Tickle Emma, bless her scatty little brain.
I love it. Thank you. I'll think of you every time I use the toilet.
Ah, the words a father longs to hear.
Well, young lady, if you'd like to accompany me to our local hostelry and allow me the honour of buying you a little drink.
Well, if you're buying, then let's make it a big drink.
I am a pensioner.
Triple lock, Grandad, triple lock.
All right, got me.
Right, it'll have to be a quick one, though, because I'm seeing Asher in a bit.
All right, after you. Let's leave these oiseaux des amours to a little bit of privacy.
That means lovebirds.
Ah, am I the only one that don't speak French round here?
Oh, and she won't be finished for hours yet. So why don't you nip over, surprise her? She'll do anything to shut that shop up early.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Spruce myself up. Bob's your uncle.
Good luck.
I won't need it.
Right, see ya.
Yeah. She's not gonna know what's it.
Immediate bank transfer. Quicker the better.
Thank you.
Right, you're all paid up now, so no reason to hang about.
Apart from another job,
Well, yeah, but after that,
I'll be out of your hair. If that's what you want.
it's for the best. Besides, I'm sure there are plenty of lonely housewives up and down the country just waiting for you to turn up.
Is that how you see yourself? A lonely housewife?
No, actually, I am a business owner.
But still lonely.
Have you got a bit longer?
I might have 5 minutes. Maybe 10.
Minty fresh, Stevie boy, minty fresh.
All right, big man, how was France?
Ah, delightful, my Scottish friend, delightful.
Ah, nice.
Oh, hello.
Excuse me. Listen, I better shoot. Dee Dee's got me under strict orders. You know what she's like when she's got that bit between her teeth. Oh. Fancy a pint later?
Oh, no, I can't. I'm going to be spending the evening with the love of my life. Just don't tell Trace.
Even when you've had an early dart, you are still working.
That's the teacher's lot. Strictly speaking, this isn't schoolwork. It's Lauren's lesson plan.
Oh, you're a good man, you know. tutoring Mardy kids for free. Most people would run a mile.
Most people retain the sense they were born with.
Well, I'm glad you didn't run away from me.
Gonna say, my burden's to spread my wisdom. Heavy load to bear.
Don't ever change.
Well, to be honest, I'm no saint. I just feel bad for her. Rotten childhood she's had. Life dealt her hell of an hand.
Just like it did you. Maybe that's where your empathy comes from.
Maybe. Maybe a touch of guilt, too.
Guilt? For what?
Nothing I did. Lauren was living with Ryan when me and Daisy were going through our stuff. She must have got some of the fallout. She can't have been fun. Certainly wasn't for me.
Hi,
Trace?
wait, Tracy. You know what you've got to do.
Tracy, it's me. You okay? Tracy, you in there?
That's Steve.
Tracy, you...
Oh, you said he was away.
He was. Oh, just stay quiet. I'll go in a sec.
Tracy, I can see your handbag. I know you're in there. Have you had a fall?
He thinks you're hurt. What if he breaks it all down?
Tracy!
Hi.
Hey.
What are you doing back?
I came back early to see my favourite girl, didn't I?
Oh, you look lovely.
Well, you know, only the best for you. You don't seem very surprised to see me.
Steve, you've been yelling, Tracy, it's me through the door. It kind of gave the game away.
Yeah. How come you closed up? What have you been doing?
Right.
Tommy? What's he doing here?
Well, it just came to settle the bill, you know, for the decorating.
Well, that's not all he's been doing, though, is it? I'm not stupid. I've got eyes in my head. You did that kitchen cupboard and all, hadn't you?
It was just a couple of screws.
Well, you've gone above and beyond, mate. And he did a good job upstairs as well, didn't he? So what's your technique, then? Start at the top, work your way down?
I think Tommy's got to get going, haven't you?
I'd have done it myself, but, well, it's been a while. I'm not the best, am I, babe? I like to give it a good go. Nothing better than getting a guy in that knows what he's doing, though.
Tommy?
Oh, yes, sorry, of course. Well, thanks for everything.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
I believe you're going to be doing Tim's house across the road.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Think maybe when you've finished there, you could come and sort this place out?
Well, I don't really think that it...
You're always saying you want it touching up.
Yeah, I could do.
Brilliant. So what are you doing now?
Well, I really should be going, so...
Do you like cheese?
I do.
Do you like bread?
I do.
Steve, I really think Tommy's got better
I'm
things...
not taking no for an answer. Come on, you're coming back with us. Plus, I've got a little something for you.
You know, maybe we should go to yours. And I don't stop. It's lovely. I just... You know how he feels about canoodling in the workplace.
You should have put a sign up. No heavy petting in the office. What is heavy petting, anyway?
I mean, if you come here, I'll show you.
Whoa. I am still in the room, you know. Don't worry, I'll be heading to Daniel's soon. Listen, do either of you have any experience of firearms cases?
Why? What you done now?
Oh, it's this young couple I'm thinking of bumping off.
What is it you're working on?
It's a drugs thing. So this lad got shot. Nobody died or anything, but this other kid got done for it because they found gunshot residue in his hand, even though he's saying he was nowhere near the scene. But it was the other boy who found the victim.
I mean, I had a couple of firearms cases when I was in the States.
So you think he could be telling the truth, even if the forensics look bad?
Anything's possible.
You got the wrong fella for JFK?
Oh, here he goes, down the rabbit hole.
We'll have a think about it, mate.
All right. Cheers, guys. I'll let you get back to your canoodling.
Oh, by the way, a package came for you this morning. Forgot to mention it.
Cool. I'll open it later. See ya.
See ya. I've read a couple of books on the JFK assassination.
Of course you have.
Oswald's prints were on the rifle when they arrested him. But, according to some people, there was no gunshot residue on his cheek. When you fire a rifle, you put it against your cheek. Now, what does that tell you?
You need to get out more.
That Oswald picked up the rifle, but he didn't necessarily fire it.
Babe, please just go back to rubbing my feet.
You want a sec? Yeah, no rush.
Oh, Mummy on this afternoon. Roy's gone to the doctor's.
Oh, I hate that. When people shove everything in one cup like they're doing you a favour by cleaning up and then you've just got to fish it all out.
You were a waitress?
I've done all sorts. Here.
Oh, cheers. Oh. Right. What can I get you?
Just a coffee to go, please. How's the tutoring going?
Yeah, good.
Well, if Daniel ever gives you any trouble, you let me know and I'll sort him out. Seriously, though, if he's ever busy or you need someone else or if you just fancy a cab, let me know.
Cheers.
Anytime.
Don't you work for some fancy magazine in London?
It's not fancy. Anyone could do it.
Yeah, even me.
There's no even about it. Daniel's told me how bright you are. I'm sure you could achieve anything you want. See you later.
See ya.
Same bullet hit JFK, who sat in the back of the limo, and Governor Connolly, who sat in the front. How is that possible? And why did JFK's head go back and left when he was shot from behind?
I'm going to shoot you in a minute if you don't give it a rest. Yeah. Hey, Dad. Yeah, hang on. Give us a sec. Give us a sec. Wait a minute. What were it you were saying about the gunshot residue?
Well... Oh. Aha, I can see the cogs turning.
Right. There you go.
Cheers.
Don't say I don't give you nothing.
Is this the list for the insurance?
Yeah. Do you want a coffee, Ed?
No, thanks. I've got to get back.
Is this a joke?
What?
Angle grinder, cordless drill, miter saw. Dad, these didn't go up in the fire. The bailiffs took those.
I did not put these down here.
Like you're not already in enough trouble. Now you want to throw insurance fraud into the mix.
I'm telling you, I did not write that down.
Then who did?
What? Damon.
Tequila slammers.
Oh, I say, if you're trying to buy our affections, you're going about it the right way.
Well, if it was up to me, I'd have put a bit of champagne in it and made it a slammer royale.
Yeah, I used to have a couple of clubs in Ibiza. Remind me why he's with you again.
You're not going to drink it, Mother.
Oh, watch me, thank you.
Gran, I don't think you should.
Oh, come on. Your mum and me are going to have one drink, then we're going. So stop being such a wet lettuce.
Yeah, you would. And one for the road, Gail. Nick, I'm working.
It's my birthday, we're celebrating.
What did he get?
I know.
Oh, he got me this.
Oh, that's lovely.
And I'm moving in with her.
Well, you can't have everything.
Yeah, we could go somewhere else.
No, it's fine.
Look, she's clearly moved on. You just got to do the same.
It's easy for you to see.
He needs locking up.
Right, come on, let's go to the pub.
No, we're here now. We're staying.
To the birthday girl.
Hey!
Ugh, wow.
Are you getting off on this?
I tried to get out of it.
Well, you didn't try hard enough.
More petty Chablis.
Wasn't he that left back from Leon we tried to sign?
Oh, handsome and witty. We have got so much in common. So she keep you busy then?
Oh, you know how it is. You do one room and she wants you to do them all.
Oh, steady on, Vicar. Them were the days, weren't they, babe?
How was France?
Formidable. That's all I know, really. Better with the Spanish. Yeah, remember them language labs at school when all the old guys sounded like they were on 60 fags a day? Hey, on bocadillo de jamon. You all right, love?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Steve, don't you think you've kept Tommy long enough?
Oh, you're all right. Oh, I've not got your present yet. A small token of my appreciation.
Oh, look, that's very generous.
Got you a big bag of Maltesers.
What?
I'm only joking.
Ah, last of the big spenders.
Ah, well, she's worth it. That's your favourite, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Steve, this is really lovely.
Sure you're all right?
I'm absolutely fine. I just think I've eaten too much cheese. Do you know something? I'm going to go and have a lie down. Thank you.
I think she likes a Prezi.
There's not going to be any kick-offs on.
I'm sure we could be so.
I didn't know you were going to be here.
It's fine.
I've decided I'm taking Gail and Audrey to Ibiza for Christmas. 3 of us raving at 3 in the morning.
I wish you'd come out of Shell more often.
I know it's going to be hard, you know, seeing him move in.
It's fine. We've just got to be grown up about it, OK? For Harry's sake.
Yeah, I agree. Save you a bit of birthday cake.
Hey, let's not go overboard.
Well, they're not shouting at each other, so that's something.
How about you and Bethany? How are you getting on?
Fine, yeah. She's always busy.
Yeah, she seems to be doing really well, doesn't she? I mean, things have really taken off for her. And it's nice to see you smiling in happiness for her.
Oh, I am. I am happy for her. It's just... I know it sounds selfish, but I thought it'd be me.
You've just gone down different paths, that's all. And being a teacher is a really worthwhile job, and you are brilliant at it. Think of all those lives you can change.
And think of all those holidays you get off.
Speak of the devil, Daniel was just saying how proud of you he is for doing so well.
I'm not doing that well.
Don't be so modest.
Anyway, my mum asked me to bring these for you, so I'll see you in a bit.
See ya.
I'm sure you'd like to punch Damon's lights out, but I'm glad to see you trying to be the better man.
Right, I should make a move.
Oh, no, Tracy will be back down in a minute. I'm sure she'll want to say goodbye. May as well finish it, haven't we? So, how was she while I was away? Was she getting under your feet?
No, not at all.
I mean, I should have took her with me, really, but she has to travel in a coffin full of soil. It's a bit of a faff getting her through customs, you know. We're having a bit of a wobble at the moment. I think the spark's gone. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. This Chablis strong, isn't it?
Yeah, look, I've really got to go.
I mean, it's not all my fault. When you've been married as often as I have, you've got to start looking at yourself, haven't you? I mean, you'd think I'd get it right eventually, just through the laws of averages. No, I want to patch things up with Tracy. I just don't know how.
Listen, I'm an ex-footballer, not a marriage counsellor.
Yeah, fair point. They didn't really have a relationship column in Shoot magazine, did they?
Look, it's obvious how much she means to you.
I mean, I know a joke about her being a vampire. It doesn't mean I don't love her, because I do. I mean, I wouldn't be without her. What would you do if you were me?
I don't know. Well, you're obviously trying, aren't you? You know, lovely meal, fancy perfume.
Well, I said duty-free for 5 minutes. Hardly makes me George Clooney, does it?
Oh, well, I suppose it's the little things as well. You know, making more of an effort round the house, taking her a cup of tea in bed, talking to her, listening to her. That's a big one with women. I'm telling you all this. If I was any good at it, I'd still be married myself, wouldn't I?
You know, they say never meet your heroes, but that's not true when it comes to you, because you're a really great bloke.
I don't know about that.
Well, I do, sitting here all afternoon while I'm feeling sorry for myself. Not only are you a top striker, but you're a brilliant human being. And I'm going to take your advice, every single bit of it, because you, my friend, may have just saved my marriage.
37 years young.
Well, you don't look it.
Oh, is the right answer. You can come again. Ugh, crawler. You do know that she still tells people that we're sisters.
Oh, yeah, I believe that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I suppose it's better than telling people you were up the duff at 13.
Well, on that note,
Don't go over there.
You could have got my dad done for insurance fraud.
They're having a party. Let's leave it to your dad.
You're lucky I'm feeling Christian.
Adam's over there. Let's go and give him the good news. So, we've been mulling over your case. Well, I say we. Dee Dee's the brains of the outfit.
What's this?
It's nothing, it's nothing. Let's take this back to the flat.
Oh, something we've said.
No, I just don't want to bore you talking shop all night. See you later.
Yeah, see ya. Bye.
So, your kid's got gunshot residue on his hands, right? It's go straight to jail, do not pass go, do not collect your $200. It's looking pretty bad, yeah?
Well, not anymore.
I think I might have cracked the case.
Do you know where my dad is?
No, love.
No, neither do I. The last time I heard from him, he was sailing off into Mallorca.
Is he happy, then?
Oh, I hope he gets seasick.
Well, I hope he drowns. Oh, sorry. Can I get another one of them, please?
I think you've had enough. Hey, Daisy, can you get a mop, please? I'm Dick. It's fine. I'll do it. Sorry, love.
I remember my first pint.
I wish it was his first.
Hey, did I tell you Tommy Opperton's decorating our house?
Is he, love?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
That's a good thing. He's a footballer.
Was he not much cop as a footballer, then?
No, he's brilliant.
And why's he decorating your house?
I can't believe I started this conversation. You must have Tommy Opperton, Tommy O.
He was in here last night. Oh, Tommy O.
Tommy O?
No, not a clue. Whoa, kid. I've got all the time in the world for you, but do not go behind the bar. Somebody, get him home. Simon, come on. You look as you would kill you. Hey, why don't you come with us, lad?
I'd like another drink, all right?
Sit. Simon will be all right.
Well, thanks, then. I had a wonderful evening.
It's only 5:45.
Oh, is it? I hadn't noticed I was having so much fun. Oh, hello. I invited him in for bread and cheese and, of course, a couple of cheeky Chabolets. You've been here for hours, haven't you? Do you think he was going to leave?
Right, well, I'll see you.
Yeah, fine. Well, same time next Monday, then.
I'll call you.
Great.
You coming or what, Tim?
If Monday's no good, I'm also free Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday is good as well.
Tim?
Oh. Yeah, all right. See you, mate.
So, if the witness was to touch the body, well, I know nobody was killed, but you know what I mean, the victim. If the witness was to touch the victim and then touch your kid who was convicted, you could argue that you might have inadvertently transferred gunshot residue from the victim to your kid. Are you following me?
It's a bit of a long shot. Pardon the pun.
It's not perfect, no.
Is it enough for an appeal?
Maybe.
If it was missed from the original trial and no one actually saw the kid pull the trigger...
Well, they couldn't have done because he was nowhere near the gun when it went off.
And there's a witness to that, right?
Well, yeah, but he's never come forward.
Right, but then a jury could plausibly have come to a different verdict. You're welcome.
She wouldn't have come up with it if it hadn't been for me.
Oh, look at him. Please tell me you did not get that for yourself.
No. It's a private joke from a client.
Have you ever seen the cover of the freewheeling Bob Dylan, where he's linking arms with that girl?
And would you like to recreate it?
Are you drunk?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, Daniel.
'Tis I.
You got a sec?
I wouldn't bother. He thinks he's Bob Dylan.
Tell me you know who Bob Dylan is. Of course she does. She's smart. She has got a good teacher, though. What's it about? Is it that essay that I sent you?
Nah. I was just wondering if you were free tomorrow lunchtime.
No, I can't. I'm working all day.
I could tutor you.
You sure?
Yeah, no problem.
See you tomorrow then.
Are you sure you're okay with this? I mean, I don't want to step on your toes.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just move my toes.
I mean, obviously we'll just be talking about ponies and shopping.
Obviously, yeah.
Seriously though, if you're not okay, you are the teacher.
It's fine.
Hey, love, come on. Your mum's here.
Hasn't caused any trouble, has he?
No.
Come on, love.
Si, it's time to go home.
I haven't got a home to go to.
Oh, don't be stupid, come on.
No, I haven't, all right? Nick's already trying to get shut of me, and my dad walked out on me without saying goodbye.
Right,
so
come on.
Get off me!
Simon! I'm really sorry.
Poor kid. Holy Ann.
I'll get them up.
Hello. How did the meal go?
Oh, it was great. Yeah, I think Tommy enjoyed it as well. If you're hungry, there's some leftovers in the fridge.
What was Tommy doing here?
I invited him.
You've planned a romantic meal for my mum and then invited the decorator round.
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, you don't help yourself, do you? Where is she now?
She's having a lie down.
Must be exhausting being married to a hopeless romantic like you. Hopeless being the operative word.
See, your family love me. And I'm serious about taking Gail and Audrey to Ibiza.
Ah, you won't be able to keep up with him.
You believe me now, though, don't you? Mouse trained, I'm good with kids and animals. The dodgy days are behind me.
Damon! A word.
It's probably something to do with the bar. Go on, I'll catch you up.
Cordless drill. Angle grinder.
Good name for a band.
You can get done for fiddling an insurance claim.
I was just trying to help you out, mate.
Yeah, well, I've got Dee Dee doing all my paperwork. Oh, yeah, exactly. She could have got into all kinds of trouble. She's already put herself on the line for me. No more favors. All right?
Aye, aye. Off to a sleepover, are we?
I am walking him to the door.
Let me know how you got on with that case with the kid.
Yeah, I will do. Thanks for your help, man. I got your mug. You really shouldn't have. Well, I might have something for you too. Grounds for an appeal, hopefully. So you might have to put your associate in standby to get rid of Damon.
Christopher goes to live with his nan on a council estate in Liverpool and forms an unlikely friendship with working-class Reese in new comedy Go Ed, stream now on ITVX. And that's where you can also find the full second series of tense new drama Trigger Point starring Vicky McClure. Next, new Born from the Same Stranger.